jumping up along with Mitchell Robinson making his second straight start. Nerlens Noel sitting out this game due to a sore knee.
And you think Tom Thibodeau wanted to win that game?
Oh, boy.
He left starter Mitchell Robinson in the entire fourth quarter.
Yes.
R.J. Barrett went back in for the final 6. The shot clock shows 4. Here's Garland. Cavs down by a dozen early in the Garden. Garland, knocks it down.
Well, again, Cavs have to move the ball and take advantage of his skill level. I mean, if you hold the ball, it hurts him.
You have 3 here in the early going, 3 of 4. Quigley up top looking for Barrett. Barrett, a good catch, a good adjustment. And the Knicks have been in the lottery as ball is set up top to Marquise Bolden. Bolden puts it up. That doesn't go, but his putback does. And he cuts the Knicks lead to 27-10. They remained in place 10 times, dropped back 7 times.
Wow.
Quickly from the paint. He's had a nice opening quarter in his first preseason start.
Thibodeau likes a guy like him. Energetic, aggressive, and can shoot it.
Garland into a 10-footer. Really get those defensive principles and some chemistry on that end.
That's what's going to be the problem, is the fact that he hasn't had his guys all together, so it's going to be tough to have the rhythm that you need on both ends of the floor. Yeah, he was playing for a contract extension.
Playing for minutes.
Minutes, yeah.
Sexton in a crowd. Collin gets the roll. Theo Pinson sees his first action. Pinson wears number 21 for the Knicks. Off to Harper, who gets fouled, shooting a 3 and has a chance for the 4-point play.
They're not going to give you a chance to get back in the game. You're going to have to beat them because they're going to get up on you. Good pass. Great give and go. That's what Windler does well.
Ignas Brazdeikis has checked in for the Knicks. Toppin, Pinson. 41 for the Knicks in the first quarter. Okoro coast to coast.
He's a ball player. He plays the game, and so he understands the game, so it's easier to make adjustments.
Toppin with a nifty feed to Knox, who cashes in from the corner.
Individually, the defense is starting to break down, and it's causing people to have to come and help, and then those kind of situations open up. Good drive by Jetty to the hoop.
Knox needs Randall. Now Pinson. Knox from the corner again. He's got one from each corner. Quickly up top. Looking for Pinson, a touch too tall. Pinson rescues it off to Knox for a 3. Knox remains red hot from distance. Started off 7 of 13 from behind the arc as Osman with a triple. Now Osman with a rebound. He'll put his head down. Steam toward the Knicks bucket. Jetty Osman goes coast to coast.
Yes, back-to-back back.
Sexton goes to work, deals toward Osman. That was picked off by Pinson. Pinson off to Randall. Randall almost lost it, but recovers and scores. 2 good showings in Cavalier camp. Big number 24 is Quickly.
Well, again, he came out on fire, and he really hasn't slowed down yet.
Osman, quick trigger. Jetty now has 13.
Jetty's shooting the ball very well in this preseason. Almost every time when he wants to do that, he'll take it to the right and spin back to his left. And that, to me, is a perfect situation for a man who only has one side, and that's his left side.
Knox squares, shoots.
Boy, oh boy. Woo!
Has played quite well each of the last 2 contests.
But see, that's what's going to hurt a team like the Knicks. When you don't have...
Quickly's the reigning SEC Player of the Year. He got that award over Anthony Edwards, who went number 1 overall, as Osman with a triple. Jetty remains hot. He is 6 of 7 from the field.
And John, holding everybody accountable and holding your team accountable, that's where it all starts from. Boy, Jetty is on fire. If he wants to be the leader of the team, which he seems to be, he's got to get everybody else involved. Cavs playing the zone now.
Quickly from 3. There were times last season when the coaching staff had to tell Collin to get out of the gym.
That's his love for the game. And I'm anxious to see how his vision. Good pass by Collin that time. See?
There's some vision.
That was a sterling performance.
R.J. Barrett, he's been strong tonight. Go ahead, partner.
No, good.
13 points, 4 rebounds.
He came out right away, make his presence felt. Colin gets into the middle, knocks it down. That's quite an honor for those two young men.
Barrett hits that one to Robinson. Robinson dunks through traffic.
That was a nifty little pass he made. Behind Cavs, keep the possession, and they throw it away.
A quickly steal gives the Knicks an 83-45 lead. Declared early in camp that starting small forward position is up for grabs, and Jetty said, great. Okoro with a triple. No good. Rebounded by Bolden. Back to Okoro. Once more, Bolden.
And I think he might have put himself in that position to be the number one guy.
3 from the corner. Bullock cashes in. We passed the midway point of the third. Bullock again.
See, when you get caught in situations like that, it's tough to get a good shot because it's got to be, usually you're standing there and the Cavs just let him walk to the basket that time. So you got to be able to create your own shot.
Solid all-around night for R.J. Barrett as Wade inside the arc cashes in with a mid-range jumper. Shovels to Wade. Dotson, dribble handoff to the foul line. Back to Wade. Wade to the bucket. Quickly pursued by Mooney. Deals to Toppin. Back to Quickly once more into the corner. Another triple. It's Knox again. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. Knox again. Not again. Oh, brother.
My goodness.
LaMelo Ball set to make his NBA debut. As there's the first bucket by Charles Matthews. The Cavaliers open up this fourth quarter with a fivesome of Dotson, Wade, Randolph, Matthews, and Stevens. Again, big minutes for a number of these guys as Wade cans a mid-range jumper. He has 6 points. The NBA rosters will have 15 players. Here's Brazdeikis. Twists, deals off to a teammate, and Harper who cans a triple. In terms of communicating what they're doing in terms of even play calls.
Right.
Not just schemes and systems, but play calls. Brazdeikis up top to Toppin, who displays his leaping ability.
Well, again, the Cavs in the zone. I remember that.
Time has done tricks on us over the last 12 months. Wade from distance. He can't.
He's shooting the ball well.
Dotson from distance. The phrase the Cavs have used in terms of
surprise. Brent and company didn't let me know anything about what was going on. He just told me to come down, and it was just quite a surprise. It was a little touchy there for me in a moment. Like again, it's the safest place. I feel that's the safest place in town right now as far as understanding what we're dealing with. I mean, they've done a super job of making you feel comfortable and having it so you are comfortable.
In the second half of the season, just a huge task.
And I think that's why the play-in games were added because of anticipating the teams that may be 1 or 2 seeds, but they had a problem with personnel, give them a chance to get in.
Randolph chases the ball into the backcourt. Wade, Randolph, Mooney, Matthews, and Stevens to close the game for the Cavaliers as Mooney converts a 3. Down the right alley, forced it up, missed the shot. Lamar Stevens. The seconds wind down. The Cavaliers do finish the season with a 2-2 mark, a couple of victories over the Pacers at home.